So as we did mention that the length of a vector is just the number of elements in a vector. Say for example we have this vector which is 1, 2 and 3, and we run it and we say length and to say length of x, we are going to get 3. So that is the length function. It just returns the length of a vector, so the number of elements in a vector. We can also create vectors in another way, and in that way is we are going to create vectors and specify the element names. Okay, say for example we want to create a vector where we store the number of males and females. Okay, say in this vector we say gender count, right? And we want to create this vector. So first we specify female. So this will specify the element names. So it's going to be 165, and let's say for males we have let's say 156. So if we run this, we have created a vector with column names. So if we were to call gender count, we can observe that we have created a vector and we specified the element names. So we have females, which is 165, and we have males, which is 156, right? So if we were to create this vector and say maybe gender count, and let's say we say gender count, and we don't specify the names, right? So we will have just created a vector in the same way as we have done previously. We can also create a vector with element names in a different way, where we use names. Okay, say for example we say names, right? And we give our vector. Remember, our vector does not have element names now. So when we say names and we specify this vector, which is gender count, right? And we assign this and say the first element names, which is 165, those are the number of females. Okay, and the other one is going to be male, right? So this is another way. So if you see, if we can call gender count now has element names. So this is another way in which we can create a vector and specify element names.